Alright. Make sure we're pulling up here properly. Get the chat up. Yep, it should be on. Wonderful. Okay. What up, what up? Okay. Alright, let's get started with some fun stuff. Because I think this will be a very good place to start with. I saw this earlier today, and I thought it was the funniest thing I think I've seen in a long time. Jimmy Kimmel Live just having fucking knocked loose on the goddamn show to be their music guest is so funny to me. I just want to play a little bit of it. I know I'll probably get fucked over if I play the whole thing. But this is fucking funny, dude. Look at fucking this shit. Fucking moshing at the Jimmy Kimmel concert, dude. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh, it's so good, dude. They're fucking doing a circle mosh. Doing a fucking circle pit. I also saw the fucking producers getting crowd surfed, which is just awesome. That's so sick. I think his name is Brian, the lead singer, also just came up here and did the fucking pig squeal shit. Oh my god. Like, that's so fucking sick, dude. Oh my god. Anyways, the fun part of this is the fucking people. Um, I didn't even know they were from Kentucky. That's fucking awesome. That's cool. I didn't know that. Um, but the viewers from Jimmy Kimmel want an apology. They want to talk to the manager, dude. They are not happy. They are not happy, man. Oh my god. Let me make sure my audio is going properly. It is. Alright, perfect. Dude. Oh my god, dude. They did sit and mourn. I didn't know that. It's one of the ones that I know. Oh yeah, this fucking person just going crazy. You know, I was trying to enjoy the program. I was sitting on the couch with my son, who's an adolescent, waiting to see the musical guest because we like the nice music the show usually books. One viewer wrote on Facebook, because of course it's Facebook. That's the only place you would see something like that. By the third or fourth junt. I don't know what the junt is. My son was in tears. He doesn't like scary things, and quite frankly, I think the Kimmel Show and its staff should make a formal apology. Oh my god, how do you sing along with this? Oh yeah, just the normal fucking thing you hear about metal. Jesus Christ. What's with all the screaming and spewing gibberish in the name of music? Crazy woke musical genre. Oh my god, that's so fucking awesome, dude. Oh my god. Oh, they even have it on here. I don't know if I can watch the whole thing. I feel like Jimmy Kimmel will come and fuck me in the ass if I do that. I don't wanna. I don't wanna fuck with that. I do not want to fuck with that, dude. But god, that's so sick. There has to be some other really funny part of this. Oh yeah, I forget he opens up with like the funniest thing you could ever say before delivering heavy metal to the faces of like 50 and 60-year-olds.
Suffocate with help from Poppy, not loose.
Just yelling how we doing before he just starts going crazy is so funny. I really don't want to fucking watch too much of this. I feel like Jimmy Kimmel's gonna fucking execute me live on air. I don't want to go anymore. But I thought this was so funny. I figured it'd be fun to open up with this shit. That's so good, dude. Okay. Down to some actual news now. So we have Prime Minister Trudeau flying to Florida, over to Mar-a-Lago, to meet with Trump on the tariffs, which I kind of figured would happen eventually. I figured he would go over there and be like, I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna speak to him. Unfortunately, I do think Mr. Justin Trudeau is just gonna kind of bend over backwards for Donald Trump, because I mean he doesn't really have many other options, I would say, just because who else is he gonna trade with easily besides the US? So I mean, if he fucks his goods up, I mean it's still gonna fuck the US up if he does the tariffs on them, because they're literally one of our top 3 trading partners. I mean, I still think Canada gets a pretty shit end of the stick too in these tariffs, so it makes sense he'd be going to see him. Yeah, 25% tax on all products entering the U.S. from Canada and Mexico. One of his first executive orders. Trudeau once called him weak and dishonest during his few terms. Ties between the two countries have remained among the closest in the world. Yep. Makes sense. So at dinner were Howard Lutnick, Doug Burgum, Big Doug, Mike Waltz, not Walls, Maltz, the National Security Advisor, David McCormick, the U.S. Senator of Pennsylvania, Canadian Safety Minister Dominic LeBlanc, Katie Telford, and Trudeau's Chiefs of Staff. Okay. Trudeau said earlier Friday that he would resolve the tariff issue by talking to Trump, which it's an interesting way to solve the problem, I guess. You just have to kiss his ass. That's all you really have to do, and then he'll do kind of whatever you want, I would say. Going to work together to meet some concerns. Through lots of constructive conversations with President Trump, I'm going to have sort of the track of all Canadians. It's important to understand that Donald Trump, when he makes statements like that, he plans on carrying them out. There's no question about it. Yeah, I'd agree with that. When he says he's going to do shit, he's probably going to do it. I mean, that is something he does, at least, is he does follow through, even if it's the craziest shit you've ever heard in your life. He would not just be harming Canadians who work so well with the United States, he would actually be raising prices for American citizens as well as hurting American industry and business. Yeah, that. I do find it just crazy that for some reason he's deciding to fuck with Canada. I don't know why he decided Canada needed to get fucked up, but it's just funny for some reason. Like, it's not funny, but it is funny. Like, why did you just? Why are we fucking over Canada? For what? What did they do? Yeah, that's so weird. They can work together as we did previously. Yeah, whatever, man. I find this to be obviously a complete stark difference to what Scheinbaum is doing in Mexico, where she's like, if you do this shit, I'm just gonna do it back to you, and just starting the trade war. I also read somewhere that Canada was also planning on doing that, but it seems like with this, I think they're kind of walking back that idea. I think probably because they don't really have a good way to do a trade war with the United States. Like, I just don't think they really have that in them, to be honest. But I could be wrong. I don't know a whole lot about what Canada has to offer in trade all that much. Like, I don't really know. I'd have to look into that more. U.S. border made 56,000 arrests at the Mexican border in October alone, and 23,000 less at the Canadian one between October 2023 and September 2024. It sounds like a lot, but I don't think that really is. Seized 43 pounds of fentanyl at the Canadian border last fiscal year compared to 21,000. Remember, the fentanyl, most of it is coming from American citizens anyways, like being smuggled by American citizens. So it has nothing to do with Canadians or Mexicans smuggling it over. It's the American citizens that are doing it. That's why I would agree with the Mexican, president? I think she's president or prime minister. I don't know which one it is. I'm pretty sure it's president. Was saying this is not a problem on our end, it's a problem on your end. That's whether I would agree. Billions of new duty. Okay. Canada is already examining possible retaliatory tariffs. Yeah, like I was saying, on certain items from the U.S. should Trump follow through on his threat to impose sweeping tariffs on Canadian products. Canada is preparing for every eventuality and started thinking about what items to target with tariffs in retaliation. The officials stressed, no decision has been made. The person spoke on condition of anonymity, and they were not authorized to speak publicly. It's the top export destination. Okay, nearly 3.6 billion Canadian worth of goods and services cross the border each day. 60% of U.S. crude oil imports are from Canada, and 85% of U.S. electricity imports are from Canada. Okay, so it sounds like our gas prices would be fucking going up like crazy if they impose these. That's what it seems like to me, because our gas prices are, I think it's like 60 or 70% of our gas prices are dependent on the price of crude oil. So if we get a lot of our crude oil imports from Canada, it would make sense that our gas prices would go up if they decided to do tariffs and stuff like that to, the oil. The largest foreign supplier of steel, aluminum, and uranium in the U.S. is 34 critical minerals and metals. Okay, so our fucking, things to build infrastructure. Oh my god, just everything's gonna get fucked, man, if this goes through. Oh man, I have a feeling they're gonna go through too. I don't know how long they'll stay on, but I have a feeling they're gonna go through. Oh fuck, man. Oh, okay. I didn't read that earlier. Okay. Said Thursday after speaking with Trump that she is confident a tariff war with the United States will be averted. Okay, I wasn't aware that she was doing that because she had spoken so fucking confidently before about not wanting to do that. But I guess she's walking it back. Trade with China as possible trade talks loom. Okay. But yeah, I just thought that was interesting that Mr. Blackface Trudeau is going down there to fucking talk to Donald Trump. Either to go kiss his ass or do something else, I guess. But yes, we'll figure out which one it was. Okay. Yeah, this was another big thing. The bomb threats going on Thanksgiving. This one was this time to the Democratic lawmakers, because before it was to Trump cabinet members that were getting bomb threats. Democratic Congress from Connecticut were targeted by bomb threats on their homes Thursday, the lawmakers or their offices said. Jim Himes, Jill Courtney, John Larson, Johanna Hayes, Rose DeLauro reported the subject of such threats. Police who responded said they found no evidence of explosives on the lawmakers' property. I saw a lot of like really gross things people were saying about this. How like the Democratic lawmakers were just making it up, that it just wasn't real, even though like the police were the ones that investigated it in the first place because there was a bomb threat made. But just because the bombs weren't there, that people were just like, oh, they're fucking making it up. They just wanted to, feel included in being threatened with bombs and their families threatened. They just, they wanted to have that too, I guess. I guess was the idea. Fucking crazy. Anyways, Democrats, Blumenthal. This against happened a day after a number of President-elect Trump's most prominent camera picks reported that they had received such threats. Yes, swatting attacks, initiate emergency law enforcement response. Yep, which appears to be a coordinated effort involving multiple members of Congress and public figures. Okay, thank you. Or else in Thursday Evening Post. Determined no bomb was present at our home. I am thankful for their swift response and relieved no one was harmed. But yeah, it's just fucking crazy. Like, I don't know how true this is, but I had also read and heard that like the letters that were sent to the letters and emails were like signed MAGA and shit, which is just like, first of all, just weird and cringe, but also just kind of like, you know who sent them, pretty much. Like, it's, they said the Walcott Police Department they informed her Thursday morning that it had received a threatening email stating a pipe bomb had been placed in a mailbox at my home. State Police, U.S. Capitol Police, and the House Sergeant at Arms were notified. Walcott and State Police responded, and no bomb or explosive materials were discovered. Hold on a second. I'm gonna get this fucking shit started too. Okay. Okay. Now I can speak without my mouth being dry. Okay. Courtney Vernon's home received a bomb threat while his wife and children were there. Jesus Christ. That's fucking awful. They're thwarted a subsequent assassination. Jesus Christ. Yep. Yep. Okay, oh, this is just, I thought that they were talking about another fucking assassination attempt on fucking Donald Trump. I was like, holy shit, what the fuck? Okay. It's at least, yeah, just all of the fucking people who Trump appointed just all got bomb threats. Yeah, just like everyone's threatening each other with bombs, I guess. This is the bomb threat season, man, I guess. Because there were a bunch of bomb threats on election night, too, to different polling places. I think like 2 or 3 just in fucking Georgia, which is insane. Yeah, just a horrible thing to see happen in general. Yeah, I think that's just the end of that. Just people doing crazy shit. All right, now to something that's been in the works for a good long while. It's the Supreme Court case for Tennessee's ban on gender-affirming care for minors. Yeah, so I guess this is finally getting to the Supreme Court, which I really don't. I don't know what's gonna happen in the Supreme Court. It's just even crazy that this is a fucking thing that's going on, man. That's so dumb. Which has been from care for transgender minors, which has been banned by Tennessee and 25 other Republican-led states. Jesus. The fight over whether transgender adolescents can access puberty blockers and hormonal treatments is part of a broader effort to regulate the lives of transgender people, including which sports competitions they can join and which bathrooms they can use. God, man, like, I just really don't understand why this matters. Like, what is this doing to anyone? Like, it just does. It doesn't make any sense. It really just doesn't. This is the party of small government, by the way. Except when it comes to minorities and marginalized people, then they want to regulate every part of their lives. It seems like every part of it. It's also just it's just punching down over and over and over and over again against a very small part of the population, just bullying them consistently forever, I guess. Oh my god. Yeah, yep, he sure did run a fucking campaign where he demeaned and more transgender people. That sure did happen. They definitely did that. It's fucking gross, man. Like, why? Yeah. Tennessee ban was unlawful sex discrimination. Wait, what? In its waning days, the Biden administration, along with families of transgender adolescents, will appear to the justices to strike down the Tennessee ban as unlawful sex discrimination and protect the constitutional rights of vulnerable Americans. Okay. Lawyer for Tennessee will argue the life-altering gender transition procedures are risky and unproven, and that it's the state's role to protect children. Oh my god. Yes, we're protecting them by openly discriminating against them and telling them that what they feel is wrong and that they have to wait. This is also just the beginning. Like, I'm sure there will be conservatives that say, oh, well, yeah, of course we don't want these things to happen to children. It's like, okay, so you take away children being able to get gender-affirming care. Do you think it just stops there? Because I don't think it does. I think they're going to go, okay, well, there are still people with gender dysphoria, and gender dysphoria is a disease that needs to be, taken out. So I don't think anybody should get gender-affirming care. And then they ban that next. Like, this is a never-ending thing. And then they're just going to, like, ban all sorts of different things. Like, just, no man can wear a dress, no woman can wear a suit. Like, just trying to fit everybody into this box of gender norms. Like, it's just never ending. Oh, man. Bullshit arguments. It's possible that the new administration could weigh in on the case, which is not expected to be decided until spring. Oh, God. There are about 300,000 people between the age of 13 and 17 and 1.3 million adults who identify as transgender in the United States. Let's put that into perspective real quick. Population of the U.S. That is 334.9 million. So if you do 1.2... Oh. Hold on. I actually have to fucking remember how to do the math on this. Oh my god. 1.2, yeah. 1.2 divided by 334.9. So we are discriminating against... Oh my god, if my computer will work with me. Alright, what the fuck, man? 4.9. I don't know why it's copying my clipboard, dude. We are discriminating against 0.003%. 4 if you want to, round up. If you really want to round up. 0.004% of the population. That's what we're discriminating against. And if you go for children, right? It's what, 300,000? So that's what, and this would be 0.03 because we're doing by millions. Right? 0.0008% of the population. 9 if you want to round up. 0.0009%. That is who we are legislating against. We brought this all the way to the Supreme Court for 0.0009% of the population. That's what we got here. We're just bullying one of the tiniest percentages of people in the United States. Like, this is ridiculous. Oh my god. Most Republican-controlled states have adopted a ban similar to the one in Tennessee. Oh my god. Tony College in Massachusetts, who is transgender, said his life would have been very different if he were just a few years younger and living in one of the states. These bans are denying people the opportunity to live and excel. There are thousands of transgender youth across the country that are thriving just like me because we've had the love and understanding of our families and because we've had access to the proper care. The bans in Tennessee and elsewhere have put families in a position of deciding whether to travel for ongoing health care, go without, or wait until their children turn 18. The case is... Okay. Aaron Friday said the case is going to be as important as Roe v. Wade. Yeah. I'd say so, yeah. Daughter was 11 and said she was transgender, which Friday attributed to child having been... Oh my god, man. Indoctrinated at school, but after receiving psychiatric treatment, her daughter changed her mind. Oh my god, this is not... Yeah, this is why there's like... Oh my god, that's so stupid, man. Like, yes, children come up to you and they say things. Like, yes, the children can feel a different way every now and again. That's why you go to a fucking doctor, dude. Like, that's why you go there. Because you're supposed to go through all these things. Especially if you're a kid, it is, like, an extremely thorough process. It takes years to even get approved for any of these things. They don't just... You don't walk into a doctor's office and they, like, give you fucking hormone blockers instantly. Like, you have to talk to the doctor. They have to make sure that you actually are diagnosed with gender dysphoria, and then you can do things like that. A lot of times you don't even get approved for that yet. Like, it takes a while. Like, you... Oh my god, it's so dumb, man. Tennessee, like, struck down. More children will be irreversibly harmed and live a life of deep regret. Like, it's just not true, man. I think it's really frightening and dangerous to think that legislators could pass a law that basically judges or controls what people could do with a medication based on a diagnosis. Yes, that's correct. Said the laws, if left in place, are damaging for the physical and mental health of transgender people and their supporters. Gender dysphoria, the unease a person may have with their assigned sex and gender identity don't match, has been linked to depression and suicidal thoughts. The more we lessen the sense of safety in this community, trans youth will look out and say, who else is going to come after me? Oh. There are prominent names in some of the 83 groups. An unusually high number filed on both sides of the case. Actors Elliot Page and Nicole Maines and Sarah McBride of Delaware, who in November became the first openly transgender person to win election in Congress, have joined more than 6 people in urging the court to strike down the Tennessee law. Donna DeVerano, coaches who want justice uphold the ban on gender-affirming care. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, man. Yeah, overall, this is just bullying. Like, this is just large scale bullying. Like, the highest, like, just bullying to the highest degree. Like, the most amount of bullying you could do. It's fucking insane. I hope that they get an actual fair trial in the Supreme Court, because if they do, this bill will get fucking shut down 100% of the time. Because there's just no fucking way. But I'm not exactly optimistic. But this will not... I don't know. This hopefully will not cause too much pain for the transgender community, because that will make me very sad. All right. We'll move on to some more very interesting news. Yesterday, at the Macy's Thanksgiving parade, there were some pro-Palestinian protesters that just basically came out and sat in the road, trying to get a arms embargo to happen for Israel-Palestine. We can take a look at this video real quick. People are gonna probably immediately get on them for like wearing masks. That they're stupid for wearing masks. It's just so they don't get doxxed, man. Because they don't want to get doxxed, because that has been happening a lot with pro-Palestine people that like appear on the news, especially on the college campuses. They like to dox people for doing this. Jesus Christ, man! Like what? What are they? What? Why are the fucking police like this, dude? Just like they're not going anywhere. They were sitting on the ground, but instead you just decided to lift them up and drag them across the fucking pavement. Like what? For what? Oh my god, they unmasked that guy. Or was he not wearing a mask at all? I couldn't tell. I guess we'll see from a different angle in a second. What the Yo! What the hell, man? Holy shit. What? Dude, what the fuck is going on with... Jesus Christ, man. The NYPD is such a fucking shitty organization, dude. Such a shitty police department.
Sorry, sir. My camera.
Okay, he wasn't wearing a mask at all. I thought they fucking pulled his mask off. Oh, like, that's crazy. Was it the old guy that they were fucking just throwing to the ground like that? Hey, look.
Sorry, sir. My camera.
I can't tell. That is the old guy, isn't it? No, it's not. Never mind. I thought they were fucking throwing that old man on the ground like that. Oh my god. American policing. We love it.
Sorry, sir. My camera.
Oh my god. Yeah, there should be another angle right here that I found. Yep, New York Post. Oh my god, I fucking love the New York Post, man. Instead of pro-Palestine, they put anti-Israel, which is awesome. Like, it's just supposed to, it's two different ways to say the same thing, but one just looks a little bit better for the people that might read the fucking New York Post, you know? Fuck, dude, we're just such simple fucking creatures in the United States, man. Like anytime it's just something we don't disagree with, we just start shouting USA, and there will be people that will join every time. It has nothing to do with what's going on right now, but it's just so funny that we just do that every time. It's so fucking stupid, dude. Did the New York Post guy just go, yeah? He did. Good job, man. Jesus Christ. Like, fucking police officers are they're supposed to do the fucking de-escalation. Like, so most of the time you probably, just fucking walk up and be like, all right, get up, you gotta come with me, you can't be fucking doing that. Like, you don't just fucking drag people across pavement, but whatever, man. Fucking zooming in on the... Oh my god, dude. Fucking... Just Islamophobia, I guess. Anyways, we can read about it now, after we've seen that. New York police arrested a group of pro-Palestinian people who briefly interrupted the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade on Thursday by attempting to block the parade route just ahead of the Ronald McDonald float, which honestly makes for a great fucking picture. Ronald McDonald just looks like he's just... it's fucking freaky back there, dude. Spectacle of giant balloons, marching bands, and popular music acts performing live. Anyways, demonstrators were taken into custody without incident, besides, the people that we had dragged across the ground and, probably hurt. Don't celebrate genocide, yep. Police at the scene at first advised, leave without intervening. Clashing protests, carting them away. He was sworn in on Monday. I'm not expecting protesters, but we're ready for them. We've got lots of races out here. Yeah, whatever. Protesting the war in Gaza, which was triggered on October 7th. Okay, I thought they were just going to put this in without putting any of the deaths of the Palestinian people. 1,200 people, taking about 250 hostages. Government Enclave Gaza since killed more than 44,000, which is a very a low ball number for sure. That is the most moderate estimate, the most modest estimate that we have. Displacing 2.3 million, causing hunger, and leading to genocide allegations at the World Court that Israel denies. It is not genocide allegations. They have a fucking warrant at the ICC for fucking Benjamin Netanyahu's arrest for war crimes, dude, and genocide. Like, it's not a fucking allegation anymore. It's just happening. Like, there's no other way to spin it. It's just happening. There's a genocide going on. Oh my god. But yeah, those videos are kind of crazy. To be fair, that is like the most what's the word? That's the least violent that you could probably see the fucking NYPD being. But still, just like, why do you need to fucking just why do you need to tackle them and shit? Just fucking, like, it's so stupid. Oh, whatever. Okay. We'll move on to the Amazon workers' strike, which has been very interesting to watch. Thousands of Amazon workers around the world went on strike Friday, demanding. Oh, Jesus Christ! I just clicked on that shit by accident. Okay. Make Amazon pay has planned demonstrations in more than 20 countries. Yeah, so this is like a worldwide thing right now. Yeah, let's watch the video actually, real quick. Is this? Okay, this is the. Crime against, yep.
Every step of the packaging, delivering, the workers getting exploited. So that's why we are on the streets.
Okay, there's more. Is there more, or is this just fucking black screen for the rest of the time? Okay. Okay, Hill. Okay, the Hill. That's cool, man. Why? There's so many reasons the fucking Amazon workers are on strike, man. This is a fucking crazy question. Labor abuses, environmental degradation, threats to democracy, not letting us take pee breaks, basically everything else that you could be doing that makes you an evil company that exploits your workers. Bezos' company has spent untold millions to stop workers from organizing, but the strikes and protests happening around the world show that workers' desire for justice, for union representation, can't be stopped. Hoffman added. The demonstrations are asking Amazon to pay workers fairly, commit to environmental sustainability, and respect workers' rights to join unions, the organization said. Ahead of Friday's strike, the union also questioned Amazon's influence on democracies, citing reports the company underreported its millions in lobbying expenditures in Europe and about the e-commerce giants' challenges to the constitutionality of National Labor Relations Board, the NLRB. Yeah, they also fucking made, or Jeff Bezos, who I believe owns the New York Times or has like a fuck ton of shares in the New York Times, whatever the fuck it is. I think he owns it. Yeah, because I don't think he has shares in the New York Times. I'm dumb. He made the New York Times like not. God, he suppressed something from the New York Times, which was just fucking crazy. I think it was like them endorsing a candidate. I'm pretty sure he stopped them from endorsing Kamala Harris. Claiming the global union is being intentionally misleading and continues to promote a false narrative. The fact is, at Amazon, we provide great pay, great benefits, and great opportunities all from day one. Created more than 1.5 million jobs around the world and counting, and we provide a modern, safe, and engaging workplace, whether you work in an office or at one of our operations buildings. That's why 20 countries are fucking protesting against us right now, because we are just that great. We are just so good. 2.2 billion investment to increase pay for fulfillment and transportation employees, raising the base wage from employees from more than 22 per hour to or 29 per hour when included to the value of elected benefits. 20 weeks paid leave. I don't know how true any of this is. Let me see this. Alright, I'll have to look into that another time. But there has to be a reason they're fucking striking across the world like this, dude. Obviously, whatever you're giving them is not enough. Fucking, even if it was enough and they were, like, obviously, actually, that's a dumb thing to even say. Obviously, it is not enough. And it's always so interesting to see companies be like, oh, you guys are greedy. The fucking billion-dollar companies worth billions and billions of dollars, just like, you guys are so greedy. Why do you want more money? Just shut up and stop taking your bathroom breaks and keep slaving away. Come on. Getting ridiculous. Oh my god. Yeah. The fifth year demonstrations have been held over the holiday weekend. Scrutiny in Washington. Okay, interesting. He released an investigative report ahead of the company's Prime Day sale that found nearly half of its on-site workers were injured during the same event in 2019. Jesus. Type of corporate greed Americans are sick or tired of. Wow, I did not know that. Jesus. Half of its on-site workers were injured during the same event in 2019. That's crazy, dude. Well, I hope it gets somewhere, but I mean, Amazon is just it has so many fucking ties and so much fucking money. Like, I don't know how much this is really gonna hurt them, but I hope it goes somewhere, and I'm sure they'll continue to fight the good fight. I hope for the best for all of them. Okay, we'll move on to something that caught my eye today. Fucking Robert Davi, who I'm not 100% sure who he is. He's an actor, but I don't really know much about him at all.
Actor Robert Davi, who portrays Soviet Premier Leonid Brezhnev in the film and has 2 songs featured in it as well. You know, Robert, take us through your own experience and studying for this film and watching this selection. You know, what parallels would you draw between...
What the fuck? There was a movie? You can tell this fucking stupid-ass headline is not true. What the fuck is this movie? Fucking 2 hours and 15 minutes of this fucking thing? Oh, okay. Is he in this fucking movie? He is in this movie, dude. Oh my god. So he's literally just on here to promote the fucking movie. That's awesome, dude.
Between Reagan and Donald Trump.
Well, first off, I want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving, a blessed Thanksgiving, and I want to thank you for having me on this evening. The parallels are many. First off, Reagan...
They're both racist.
Understood and talked about fighting communism since the 1940s. And he started out as a Democrat, of course, so kind of a bleeding heart liberal of that time period, and then transitioned over into a conservative. He was bitten and fought by conservatives, by the Republican Party. He was demonized, but he had a message, a very clear message, and I wrote about that in 2015 when Donald Trump came down the escalator, and I said that he has a clear message of red, white, and blue, and that...
God, man. He's just gonna be on here just, like, saying all of the things that would just draw in a Fox News watcher, like, 100% of the time. He's just gonna say, like, the most pro-America, the most, like, patriotic things possible to just appeal to people. That's what this is going to be.
Donald Trump was the...
While also glazing the fuck out of Ronald Reagan.
Reagan of this era. And he was going to win. This is in 2015. And if you know anything about Donald Trump and you watch some of these interviews that he had 30 years ago, 35 years ago, he's been saying the same thing for America. It was always about America first, never about this left-wing propaganda, progressive destroying America. And so those similarities happened. They both had, of course, assassination attempts. And Reagan fought the Communist Party. I played Brezhnev in the film, Leonid Brezhnev, leader of Russia. And he was the biggest leader of all time since Putin. Now, Brezhnev wanted détente. And he and Reagan met because Nixon was a very close friend of Brezhnev's. But then they pushed Nixon out, of course. And then Brezhnev had no partner in Jimmy Carter, in the left. He had no partner, much like Putin had no partner now since what happened in 2020. And finally, when Reagan...
What was that supposed to be like an idea like Putin needs a partner? Because that's fucking weird as hell for you to say. I don't want to fucking have a partnership with fucking Vladimir Putin. The hell, man?
Was elected, they were going to approach détente. They wrote letters back and forth, but then Reagan died and Brezhnev died. And there's many similarities between the way the left wing
Robert,
in America
I want to show. I love the points you're making, and I 100% agree with you. I want to show the audience a little bit more from the movie because I think it's important and special for them to watch.
Happened?
Let's take a look at one of your scenes.
What points did he make? What points did he make?
He will win. I've been warning about this man for many years. Prepare a file. Comrade Secretary, I have prepared dozens of these documents.
Yes, I appreciate that, Comrade Petrovich. But go prepare another.
So, Robert, final thoughts, 15 seconds before we have to go.
Yeah, well, it was, again, he understood. He never underestimated Ronald Reagan. He wanted a partner in détente. Reagan is a film. People reach out to me. I see them in the supermarket or whatever. The temperature of the country, the malignment that Donald Trump has gone through, Reagan went through. And this film reminds people that haven't been around then of America, what it could be, and what I think we're going to find with Donald Trump and his team that he's putting together.
Yeah, we're really gonna find fucking unity and fucking pro-America stuff through the people through fucking RFK Jr. and Elon Musk. Yeah, man. Okay, I'm gonna go to the last thing that I have here, which is I think I'm gonna make it a thing where I just end on Matt Walsh, especially if he keeps doing this crazy unhinged shit. Let's see what the fuck this is, man. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, that's so bad, man. Oh god.
Welcome to the show, Am I Racist? The only game that uses science to prove who is and who is not racist. Our contestants will be asked a series of questions. Whomever answers the most questions correctly
this is gonna be
wins the
bad,
game.
dude.
Let's meet them now. Siaka. Bryson, everybody. Justine, everybody. And loser of Mortal Kombat, Jacob, everybody. Question number 1. Once convicted, black people on average receive sentences 40% longer than white offenders of the same crimes. Is that right, or is that racist?
What is racist?
What? Am I not understanding the game? What the fuck?
Why do you say that?
It just feels...
Turns out you're right. That is racist.
What?
No, I think that's just reaching and trying to make it seem like black people have it worse off than they do. I think that's a racist statement to make.
How is that a racist statement to make? First of all, it is right. They fucking do. But, I mean, I doubt there's any fucking sources to back this up anyways. It's just fucking Matt Walsh talking out of his ass, right? Yeah. Fucking doesn't matter. Dude, what the fuck is this, man?
I think your explanation was racist. But you're also right. That is racist.
So I'm gonna say that's racist. Yes, that is true.
Sorry, Siaka.
Oh.
Racist.
Oh.
On average, the sentences for convicted blacks are only 10% longer than convicted whites.
Oh, man. You fucking got him, Matt Walsh. It's only 10% longer. So we shouldn't worry about that at all. In fact, that's just a racist statement. And you're racist for bringing it up. That's awesome, dude.
Next question. Over half of all serial killers in the United States from 1900 to 2010 were white.
Depending on which definition of serial killers, I feel like that's racist too, low key.
Matt, you got me on this one. It's really tight. This is going to be a shot in the dark. I'm going with no. It's not true.
I'm gonna go with that is right.
Well, I guess it would be how you define a serial killer. Because is it like the quota of how many people that they kill?
Well, yes, that's how you would define it.
Yes, yeah, man. A serial killer is like a person that kills over a period of time. Like, does murders over a period of time, man.
Okay, if that's how you define it, then I would say that that's incorrect because gang violence often results in a lot of deaths. So I would say that that's not true. I think that's a racist statement to make.
That's... Who is this guy? What the fuck's this guy's name?
And loser.
Jacob. Jacob Daily Wire. I want to see who the fuck this guy is. Jacob Phallic. Okay, well, this didn't fucking help me. Jacob Air. Bro, there's too many fucking Jacobs in this world, man. What? Who was the fucking guy that I'm looking for? Am I... Ay, dude. Professor. He's a professor, huh? That is him. Fucking cigar, dude. How old is this guy? Oh my god, yeah, awesome, dude. You're so cool. The hell is this? Oh my god, I don't want to fuck. Okay. Yep, he goes after. Yep. Yeah, he's just, we'll have to go in on this guy at some point, I guess. Does he have a YouTube channel? This guy's just saying some crazy shit. This guy... Oh, he is on here. What it takes to convert to Judaism. Okay. Garrett Van Teen. This guy looks familiar. Okay, I'm going too far on this. I need to fucking go back to watching what I'm watching.
Of Mortal Kombat, Jacob, everybody. Question also right.
Hate to say it, sorry, Mom.
Fighting each other and tearing their weaves. That's... Next question. As reported by the Huffington Post in 2014, roughly 60% of...
I think that's a racist statement to make.
That's right.
Let's go.
Wait, no, I'm saying the statement was right. You're wrong.
Oh, I'm wrong. Okay, well,
white people, over half of serial killers, we love to do the serial killing.
What was the... What was the drum for?
Next question. As reported by the Huffington Post in 2014, roughly 60% of adult black females wear wigs, extensions, or weaves.
I've seen...
Bro, what a fucking weird question, dude. Yeah. Like, you could probably have that number for other races too. It'd still be a pretty high number for, like, because if you include, like, extensions and shit, yeah, man.
Videos of fights on Twitter.
Oh, and you think that's representative of the
I don't
population?
know. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
The videos of black women fighting each other and tearing their weaves, that's representative of the whole population. But that's what you're saying.
Video does not come to memory where a weave did not fly off.
How many of these videos are you watching?
I mean, Twitter's been around for a while, and those videos get a lot of views. So I'm going to have to say that that is right. And if I'm wrong, it's going to look really bad.
Well, that's racist. But it's also right.
Right.
Hate to say it, sorry, Mom. I think that's right.
I'm going to have to say that is true, Matt.
That's right. Unbelievable.
Oh, that one was bad, Matt. That one was bad, dude. Ooh.
Roughly 60% of adult black females wear wigs, weaves.
Facts. You ain't got to. Don't even keep reading. Yes.
That's right.
They do that.
There's a lot of wigs and weaves. Question. Cinco de Mayo is the celebration of Mexico's Independence Day. Is that right, or is that racist?
Oh, that's right, Matt. That is right. I know that one.
No,
You do not know that one. That is racist.
Yeah.
It's not just a drinking holiday.
How dare you?
I want to say it is.
I thought it was a day we just everybody eat tacos and stuff. But I guess for sake of the game, I mean, Cinco de Mayo is like a big celebration. Independence Day for Hispanics. I'm gonna say, let's get it. That's the one.
That is racist because it shows that whoever wrote the question does not have a knowledge of the beautiful Mexican culture. Cinco de Mayo is the Day of the Dead, not Independence Day.
What?
It's not that either. What? He said that so assuredly, too. It's not that either. It's just a fucking American holiday we have, dude.
Well, we'll have to go to judges for that because you're correct. That's racist. But then your explanation was totally wrong. Cinco de Mayo is not the Day of the Dead. So judges, are we counting that as there are no judges out there? It's nobody. It's actually just me. I'm going to say that so you get that one wrong. Unfortunately, that's you.
Is that not where they dress up at the school?
Well, here's a lesson. There's a lesson in this because you had it right, but then you kept talking. So just stop with the talking, and you would have been fine. It's the celebration of their army's victory over the French in the Battle of Puebla in 1862.
Okay, I don't think Mexico fucking celebrates Cinco de Mayo. Let me double check myself before I look like an idiot. But I don't think Mexico even celebrates Cinco de Mayo, dude. Is Cinco... Yeah, I don't think... Okay, it is. Never mind. I'm fucking wrong. You got me. You got me, Matt. Yo, my bad, dog. You got me. Okay? You fucking got me, dude. Oh, never mind. It's not observed as a national holiday. Okay. So I am right. Wait, so this one... Okay, well, I don't fucking trust Quora. I would rather trust Wikipedia over Quora, man. Yeah, no. I didn't think it was. Okay, yeah, so I am right. Fucking Jesus Christ.
Well, I guess I'm...
Your whole life, people have been staring. Why do you think people have been staring at you like you're a moron your whole life? Because of this. Next question. According to...
By the way, there's no way anyone enjoys this fucking show, Matt. Like, they all seem like they're just fucking annoyed about this.
1994 to 1996 study of factors affecting watermelon consumption in the United States. Don't look at me that way. I didn't make these questions.
Okay, I can at least give you a pass on.
Yeah, man. You're right, they're not transphobic questions, so it's... You definitely didn't make them.
Factors affecting watermelon consumption in the United States. African Americans consume the most watermelon across all demographics on a per capita basis.
Look, I'm gonna go with everyone loves watermelon. That's racist, Matt.
And that is correct.
Yeah, come on. I know my people. I know my people. I'm gonna go ahead and give that one a big old W. Facts.
Can you just say that's right?
Righteous.
That's right. You say that's right. That's right or racist.
Both.
If you go on Jeopardy, you have to answer the form of a question or they kick you out. This is a real game show.
Okay, I'm sorry. It is the correct answer.
That's right. Let's just say that.
That's right.
No, it's not right. It's racist.
What was the number again, please?
They consume the most. The number is...
They just
most.
consume the most?
The most.
The most.
Just the most watermelons.
Bad. I kind of want to say right, just because stereotypes are generally rooted.
Of course you want to say right. Of course you want to say right.
No. Bad. No. Bad. That's not true.
And that is wrong. That is racist. That is racist. It's actually Asians who eat the most watermelon.
We're really leaning into the stereotypes, aren't we?
That's literally the point of the game.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and say that's right because there are a few foods that are stereotypical, and I think there's some truth.
Oh wow, is that what you think? You think the black people are eating all the watermelon? Because you saw that in your racist cartoons with your racist.
Come on, you see?
Did you see that one? Did you see that in Twitter videos too? Did you?
You see the memes.
So you can talk all you want because that's still racist. Per the study, it's actually Asians who eat the most watermelon.
Huh? My racist thing that I thought was wrong? Huh? Huh? Like, what is that piece, man? Let me go back to that.
Racist.
Huh? Huh?
Per the study, it's actually Asians who eat the most watermelon. However, 78% of malt liquor is consumed by black people. Made that one up too, but it's probably right. In Taiwan, 10 last names are shared by over 50% of the population. Is that right or is that racist?
That feels right.
10 last names are shared by over 50%.
Facts.
Bro. How fucking... What? I'm curious. Okay. Yeah, that's possible, man. I'm pretty sure there's something with the history of Taiwan where fucking a lot of the people just came from, like, whatever.
I've been wrong a lot, so I'm going to go against my gut here, and I'm going to say that is not true. I'm going to say that they have a diverse set of last names over there.
Once again, you talked yourself out of a right answer because that was right.
No, I'm gonna go with that's right, Matt.
Pretty offensive assumption, and it turns out to be correct. Yeah, come on, we're balling over here.
Let's go. Let's
the 10
go.
names are Chen Lin Huang, Cheng Li, Wang Wu Lu, Sai, and Yang. Hashtag pots and pans.
Oh my god, dude. Like... Like, dude, it's just like the fucking worst fucking racist jokes ever, man. They're so bad, dude.
That's on the card. You can't blame me. That's on the card. Okay. That was on the card. Asians are catching a lot of...
I can fucking blame you, Matt. Shut up.
Strays.
Yeah.
Hopefully
really
not
hard.
to eat them, though.
Oh, man.
A lot of strays.
Yeah.
Hopefully
really
not
hard.
to eat them, though.
Oh my god, man. So gross.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the judges have tabulated the results, and now it's time to announce the winner of Am I Racist? And that winner is Justine, ladies and gentlemen. Justine is the winner of Am I Racist?
Good try, guys. Good try. Okay.
Okay, Justine, you have won your own box of Am I Racist? There you go. Thank you so much. I am also surprised that it was a woman who won. Not surprised that she's white, though. I'm just kidding. No, not really. Okay. Thank you so much to all the contestants. Thank you to everybody at home. And remember, get your own copy of Am I Racist at dailywire.com. See you next.
Dude, if you buy this fucking game, you just are racist. You don't have to ask the question anymore. You're just fucking racist, dude. There's not really anything else going in there, dude. There just isn't. Okay, well, that is pretty much all I could get to. There wasn't really a whole lot of interesting news that I could find. But it was definitely nice to get on here and just talk for however long. It wasn't all that long. I don't think it was like, what, an hour or 10 minutes? Just about. But, man, like, what a fucking crazy fucking game. I guess I can check in on the, I never did figure out who won the runoffs. Look. It was really close. Okay. Yep, Deep Red Mississippi. Okay, well, I can't even fucking see them because this shit. Oh my god, I'm fucking clicking the wrong thing every time. Oh my god, well. Oh, okay. Damn. They're still fucking count. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm dumb. Da, 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 da. Wow. 98% of the vote. Oh my god, it's so close, dude. So they're still, I guess, counting, but it looks like Jennifer Branning's gonna get it. It is so close, dude. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So it seems like the ones that are still counting, some of them are very much going towards Jim Kitchens. Oh yeah, this one's still coming in. Oh my god. Okay, so it very well still could swing into Jim Kitchen's favor. Like, oh my god, yeah, it's still. Oh man, it's gonna be so fucking close, actually. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, this was updated fucking 2 days ago, though. Okay, here's the live results. We at. Oh my god, oh my god, dude, like. Jesus Christ, dude, everything's popping up everywhere. Da, 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 da. Okay. Okay, so even then, they're still fucking. Yeah, this race was not even fucking close, by the way. Jesus. Still live in Deep Red County, man. Alright, well, I guess the race is still going because they haven't updated it at all. Because this was fucking. I can't even see the results on this. Yeah, so they have not updated it yet. So it's still super fucking close. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm going to get off now. But I should be back probably Sunday to do more. Maybe even Monday night or Tuesday night. We'll see what happens. But yeah, it's going to be interesting seeing what's going on. Okay, let's not do Inception. Yep.